Welcome to Basic Sprocket Training. In this tutorial, we will introduce Sprocket and its purpose, demonstrate how to access Sprocket, navigate its features, and enter time. Let's get started. Sprocket is a computer maintenance management system, CMMS, used by Salt Lake Community College Facilities Services to manage work orders, document time and materials for completed work, and validate the use of college resources. Here is a step-by-step guide to access Sprocket. From the SLCC website, enter Sprocket into the search field. Click on the Facilities Development option from the search results. Locate and click the Sprocket logo, redirecting you to the Sprocket login page. Once you are on the Sprocket login page, enter your username and password, then select Login. If you need your username and password, contact the facility's customer service team for assistance at 801-957-3911 or email fixit@slcc.edu. Once you have logged in, you will find yourself in the Sprocket portal. Let's explore Sprocket. In the banner at the top left corner, under Salt Lake Community College, you will find two main tabs: Work Management and Home. In the Work Management tab, there are three menus: Work Orders, Payroll, and Time Materials. Within the Work Orders menu, you will find 5 options. Sprocket Portal returns you to the Sprocket portal. Manage Overview provides an overview of all work orders. My Requests displays work orders you have entered. My Work Orders shows open work orders assigned to you. New Work Order allows you to create a new work order. Within the Payroll menu, you will find the Submit Payroll Hours option that allows you to review your time entered for the current pay period. Full-time employees are able to submit sick leave, vacation time, and other exception time. Within the Time Materials menu, you will find the Time Materials option, where you will be able to enter time not associated with a work order. You can also view your time entered. Moving on to the Home tab, there are 2 options. Sprocket Portal returns you to the Sprocket portal. Training links will take you to Safety Toolbox talks. Now that you are familiar with Sprocket functions, let's inform you of the different employee work hour guidelines and priority levels for work orders. Part-time employees can work up to 125 hours per month based on budget. International students are restricted to 20 hours per week during school terms. Full-time employees use Sprocket to record sick leave, vacation time, and overtime. Understanding the priority levels is crucial for efficient time management. Here's the breakdown. Priority 1. Life, Safety, Building Hazard. These are emergencies that require immediate attention, such as snow removal, flooding, or hazardous odors. Your team must respond immediately and assess the situation promptly. Priority 2. Impending capital loss. This includes issues like leak spots, clogged drains, or alarms. While not immediate emergencies, they require a next job response within 1 day to prevent further damage. Priority 3. Administrative request. Requests from the Vice President and above fall into this category and require completion as soon as possible. These may include temperature adjustments or pest control. Priority 4. Same-day response. These are issues like water leaks or plugged toilets that need attention within 1 day. Your team must assess and prioritize accordingly. Priority 5. ADA request. Requests from the Accessibility and Disability Services Office fall into this category and should be completed as soon as possible. These may involve ADA furniture moves. Priority 6. Routine maintenance. These are routine tasks such as vacuuming or painting, to be completed within 7 days as per your regular schedule. Priority 7. Work accommodation request. This includes tasks like hanging pictures or changing lights, to be completed based on availability during your regular schedule. Priority 7.1. Event setup requests. These are event-sensitive requests like setups and teardowns, to be completed based on specific dates. Priority 8. Billable item. Any work order that is billable as determined by your manager or supervisor falls into this category and should be completed within 30 days. Priority 9. Project management. This involves project management and oversight, to be completed within 90 days. Priority 9.1. Orientation, training staff. These tasks are related to orientation or staff training and should be completed within 90 days. Priority 10. Preventative maintenance. These are routine tasks like inspections or changing filters, to be completed within 30 days according to your regular schedule. It is important to note that the priority level may change throughout the work order process, depending on the nature of the work being carried out. For example, a flood would start out as a priority 1 as it requires immediate attention. Depending on the severity of the damage, it may get changed to the appropriate priority due to the time it will take to complete repairs. After the work is complete, it may change to priority 8 if deemed billable. Let's discuss locating, details, procedure for logging time and closing work orders. Let's get familiar with the option My Work Orders. Under the Work Management tab, navigate to the Work Orders menu. Select My Work Orders from the drop-down menu. This will take you to the My Work Orders page. Select a work order that has been assigned to you. You will find additional tabs related to the work order. We will focus on Details, Time and Materials, Inspections and History. In the Details tab, you will find valuable information such as the contact name, phone number, and email, the location and description of where the work order needs to be executed, the priority level, the date the work order was opened, the target start date of the work order, the target completion date of the work order, specific details about the work order, and more. Time and Materials has a drop-down menu. In this video, we will focus on time. When time is selected, you will be shown 2 sections. The top section is for time entry and the second section is time charges that will show your time entries for the work order. Let's walk through the process of entering your time. Here are the key fields you will need to fill in. Employee ID. This field is already filled with your ID, but you can change it if necessary. Time. Here, you will record the total time you worked on the work order. Date. Use the calendar to make sure to record the date and time you started the work order. Wage multiplier. This is set to reg by default. If you are part-time, it will automatically update to PTE when you select Save Time. You can also adjust this for different time codes for on-call, compensation, or overtime. Remarks. In this section, it is important to provide details of the tasks you performed on the work order. This should include any key details or notes about the work that was done. Click Save Time to finalize and post your time. Note: your time for this work order will be displayed below in the Time Charges section. If an inspection is linked to a work order, it can be located under the Inspection tab. The inspection should be finalized prior to closing the work order. In certain circumstances, finalizing the inspection may also result in the closure of the work order. The History tab tracks and displays all the changes made to work orders. It provides a chronological record of actions taken, such as edits, status updates, comments, and more. Here is a step-by-step guide on how to close the work order. Open the work order that you want to close. Make sure all tasks related to the work order are completed and your time has been entered on the work order. In the Dispatch Actions menu, select the Close with Remarks option. This will open a text box for you to enter a summary of the work that was completed on the work order. Remember, providing an accurate summary of the work completed is crucial. It ensures transparency and keeps everyone on the same page regarding the status of the work order. It helps in addressing any future inquiries or concerns effectively. After entering your summary, click the Submit button. This will close the work order and record your remarks. Let's walk through posting time that is not associated with the work order. Under the Work Management tab, navigate to the Time and Materials menu. Select Time and Materials from the drop-down menu. This will take you to the Time and Materials page. In the Time and Materials Details section, uncheck the box next to Use Work Order. This will allow you to enter the TM account, craft, and location. Under Post Time, for employee, enter your username. Enter the hours and minutes worked. Use the calendar to make sure to record the date and time you started the work order. The wage multiplier is set to reg for regular as a default and will change automatically based on your settings. Example: part-time employees will change to PTE for part-time earnings. You can also adjust this for different time codes for on-call, compensation, or overtime. In remarks, it is important that you give details about what you did during that time. Click Save Time to finalize and post your time. Your time will be displayed below in the Time Charges section. Congratulations! With the knowledge you've gained, you are now equipped to navigate Sprocket, manage work orders, and log time efficiently. Keep an eye out for more tips by visiting the Facilities Development page for additional resources. Should you have any further questions or need assistance, Do not hesitate to reach out to the facility's customer service team at 801-957-3911 or via email at fixit@slcc.edu. Thanks for watching.